follow the directions. Okay, come on.
How do I put golf swing?
Yeah, you do good golf swings.
I'm gonna put this golf club right next to my back.
Okay.
Right there. This. Now we need.
Time to brush them stinky teeth.
No, I had to do golf trick first. I'm gonna watch it.
Nice. All right, let's go.
Hi, Elmo. Hi, Cookie Monster.
Which one? Which one is getting toothbrushed today?
I don't know. Oh,
Okay, I'm just helping little bits. Okay, perfect. Scrape it, scrape it, scrape it. Scrape it on the toothpaste. Oh, good job. Yes, Miss Winnie's. Come on. It's nice out. Can you feed Winnie, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Put it back now, bud. Good job, thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, 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 thanks.
Thanks. Okay. Done.
Make yourself comfortable.
Huh?
It's a joke. Come on, let's go eat breakfast. Hands up. Alright, you want to put your coat on or you want me to put it on?
I'm good.
Chuck?
That was very yummy. Thank you. But we don't want any more candy.
Who are you talking to?
The bunny.
The Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Say bye, Wrinkles. See you later.
Bye.
Love you.
Have fun.
Bye, Scott. Love you. Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
Happy good morning. All right. Hello, good morning. It's 8 o'clock. Woke up at like, Garlo came into the room at 6:45, but he didn't come into our room. He actually just went downstairs and we made a lemon loaf from Trader Joe's yesterday, and he used his plastic knife, which I'm very okay with that, to cut up some and bring it upstairs for us. Huh, Arlo? Do we have lemon loaf for breakfast? Good morning. I'm gonna take you through a little morning routine. Obviously, every morning is completely different, but I'm just gonna take you through my morning this morning, and starting with some Celsius because I need some energy. But let's go drop Mr. Arlo off. Okay, Pilates class done. And I did like a little 30-minute walk before. So now let's get home. I'm hungry. Let's make breakfast and a coffee because my pre-workout has officially worn off, and now I'm tired again. Just kidding, I just really like coffee, so let's get it. Alright, so for breakfast, I've been fixated on this meal recently, which is this Oikos Pro Greek yogurt. Love this. So I get the vanilla, and then to that I add a bunch of blueberries, And I think I'm actually gonna throw in a little bit of banana as well, since my banana is pretty ripe right now. Last but not least, I picked this cereal up from Target. I'm not keto, but I really liked that it was super high in protein. It has 15 grams of protein for a serving. I don't eat a full serving, I just use it kind of as granola. The cinnamon goes really well with the blueberries, the vanilla, and yeah, maybe a full serving, I don't know. Okay, so my breakfast is done, and while I was making my breakfast, I went ahead and brewed my coffee, which I want to say a big thank you to xBloom for sponsoring today's video. I could not be happier with this new coffee maker that I got, and I want to talk to you guys about some of the reasons why it sets apart from your traditional coffee maker and why I'm absolutely obsessed with it. There's so many, but I'm gonna name a couple. I don't even know where to start with my first favorite. But let's just talk about the fact that it's a single brew coffee. Like, we only had a really large coffee pot for like hot coffee, and I felt like I was wasting beans, or I was making too much coffee, wasting the coffee. Just wasn't like good. I was not good at knowing how many beans to go per cup of coffee. I was not good at knowing how much coffee I was actually gonna drink. I was just not good at it, okay? So if you struggle with that, then you feel me. The second thing is I really enjoy fresh ground beans, which is the reason why I never wanted to do the other ones that are like pre-ground in those little cups. So I absolutely love, this is where I keep all of my stuff. xBloom partners with like actual coffee roasters, brewers, like coffee communities essentially. Like, think your local favorite coffee shop. They partner with them to use their beans, which I love that idea. It's not just some giant conglomerate. And these companies, like these roasters, for instance, this is Chromatic. They have their own like retail shop and like coffee, you know, cafe. So I love that they partner with them and that these companies trust xBloom to brew the most perfect cup of coffee. And that's the whole thing about xBloom, is they are trying to replicate those really nice cafes that you get in a cafe, to the exact grind level, to the temperature that they use, to the amount of water, to ratio. It's awesome. I like that they have way more beans in this. There's about 15 grams of beans per cup for a cup of coffee, when on average other brands use about 5 to 8 grams, so you're getting way more like a potency of your coffee, which I love. I also love that it's ground right on the spot. You can customize your level of ground. They have an app. On the bottom of every one of the little coffee containers, the pods, they all have an RFID code, which you tap at the top so it knows exactly the settings that your grinder should be on and the temperature of the water, and then also the level of water per bean, so like the dilution of it. So I think that's super high tech, and obviously again, you're getting that cafe quality at home. So I don't know about you, but I was like, oh, it's single use. This is made with sugar cane. Everything is recyclable. Even the boxes that they come in are 100% recyclable, which I just love that. So this specifically, this is the Onyx, which I watched the whole YouTube video about the guy in that coffee shop. Looks literally amazing. This is their Southern Weather, and this is the one I brewed today. It's got notes of plum, milk chocolate, and candied walnuts from Ethiopia and Colombia. And I actually love that they say the specific roast date on there as well, so you know you're getting super fresh beans. So you're not only getting beans that are roasted within like, you know, a short amount of time till it gets to your door, plus you are grinding them in the moment. So the grinder is right here. You just simply dump the beans in once you've scanned the code, and then it slides over, does it automatically, pours your cup of coffee. For Mother's Day, I was like, yes, happy Mother's Day to me. I've always wanted a single serving sort of coffee machine, and this one checks literally every one of my boxes. It is so much more high tech and like sophisticated technology. I'm obsessed, and I love that they again partner with local brewers, and everything is recyclable. The little cups break down in 30 days within your normal trash, so you don't have anything to worry about. I also think it's really cool. The guy who designed this used to be a product designer for Apple, so you know you are getting top tier quality. So again, if you are looking for cafe quality coffee, I cannot stress this enough. This isn't like your typical coffee brewing at home. This is like those girls that spend like $7 to $8 a day on a coffee out at a nice cafe. This is doing it right at home for you. You're getting the most freshest beans, you know the actual roast date, and then you grind them right there when you're making your cup of coffee. So if you are like Scott, then you drink your coffee black and love to taste all of the notes, and you totally can with this. I'm a creamer girl, so I'm gonna put creamer in it. I can definitely tell the quality of this cup of coffee compared to a traditional coffee maker that you would get at your home. This is just like going to a fancy cafe. So highly recommend checking it out yourself. I will have all the details in the description box down below. Again, this would make an amazing Mother's Day gift, but if you are a mother yourself and you're like, you know what, treat myself, or go in with your brothers and sisters to treat your mom to something special if she's a really big coffee fanatic, this is for your coffee enthusiasts, and I think you guys are gonna absolutely love it. So thank you again to xBloom for partnering with me on today's video. And if you need a recommendation for a favorite coffee cup pod for yours, I love the Onyx Southern, what's it called, Southern Weather? Yeah, Southern Weather, it's my favorite. I've been really trying to kind of like, not take my mornings slower, but really like take my breakfast time slower. I found that I would just like run up to my computer, and obviously this is a morning in my life, like I have to work, you know, but I've been trying to take myself a little bit slower in the morning and just kind of let myself ease into my day and enjoy my cup of coffee. Is my mug on? Yes. Enjoy my cup of coffee and my breakfast, and I can't wait till it's warmer outside and I can sit outside.
Well, I have a lot of stuff.
Okay. All right, let's put this together. Okay, there she is, put together. I have to like push it, like push the hangers this way. The hangers don't necessarily match either, but I think it's fine. This matches with this, which was like my main concern. Did I also show you guys this beautiful big plant? I'm obsessed with this thing. It's my whole life, so. I'm thinking I need to paint that gold, but it's light wood, which matches this light wood, so I think we're okay. Rocks at the bottom of the pot for just drainage. Bit more than also forgot that I want to do these herbs. The main reason I want to repot these is because I have to water them like every day in order for them to keep their like pep, because they just keep drying out really, really fast. So I've actually never had rooms long enough to do this. Anyways, okay. I just watered them this morning, but this one already is like dry. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, only one that's stone moist is my oregano. Done. All right, it's officially time for a shower. I have dirt all over my nose. Let's take a shower. I'm actually gonna wash my hair today as well, so. Out of the shower, I decided actually not to wash my hair once I started brushing it out. I was like, I think we're good for at least another day. So I just did a body shower, and now I go in with my skincare. I do an oil cleanser to remove the sunscreen that I put on this morning that you guys saw, and now I actually like do the full routine. I don't do the full routine in the morning like you guys saw, so I like to just do it like a nice cleanse after my morning activities. It's time to set up to film, but I feel like my background, I need to get rid of all those clothes, but like that's not happening anytime soon, so I kind of want to get it to where it doesn't matter. You can't see it. That's a little bit better. I would come forward more. There we go. Okay. So I'm filming a girl talk, so let's get that going. I need some water because I'm thirsty. Perfect. I was like waiting as long as I could to film because I know Winnie's gonna come upstairs. She's asleep downstairs, and normally the minute I start filming, she's like, gotta be up there. Even though she's normally always up here, but she must smell food down there, I don't know. Anyway, let's film my little girl talk. Get ready with me. All right, you guys, so I just finished filming. I have a giant mess to clean up. So that's gonna end off my morning routine. It is past noon, and I feel like noon is until your morning, right? When it switches to PM. I'm ready to upload this footage, get ready to edit, have some lunch, and continue on with the rest of my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little morning with me. If you like seeing these sort of vlog style random days of my life, check out my vlog channel if you're not subscribed. I will throw it up in the cards. And again, don't forget to check out xBloom and their award-winning coffee machine. I swear you are going to be so impressed. Check it out. All the links will be in the description box down below, and thank you to them for partnering with me on this video. I loved spending my morning with you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!